What's up, guys? We're here. Gonna have Jeff with Down and Dirty taking weld up some axle tubes on the 8.8 to go into the truck. So this one's been shortened. You can see right here where they cut and weld. But last night I confirmed that it is a 373 LSD Explorer, Jeff. I believe these are always 31 spline. So once we get into welding it, I'm just gonna weld the tube to the center right here and right here, and yeah, let's get to it. Why does the slag pull up like that? Is it because it's running down?
It's so cold. It's because you're running up.
Okay.
It's cold right now. It don't matter.
No, I was just
care
curious.
about the slag.
No,
the slag can look like whatever. It just depends. It's there's a couple different things. One, the rod angle, the articulation of what you're doing to manipulate the puddle. There's a lot, but yeah, it just does whatever.
Fair enough.
If the slag looks like shit, who gives a fuck?
But welds come out good, so that's all that matters.
Good. Yeah, I can't judge it off the fucking slag.
Look at that. Still turns, nice and smooth. Well, just like that. Alright, well, if you guys need any fabrication, Jeff, want to give yourself a shout out here?
Yeah, check out my YouTube channel, Down and Dirty Welding. And then Google me, Down and Dirty Welding Repair LLC, out of North Metro here in Minnesota. Do all on site. Give a little pan of the rig. Nothing special, we get her done. Yeah, we'll do everything on site and then custom fab as well. And then, I probably should have taken a video of this, but I didn't even think about it. But
yeah.
Whatever.
Well, I'll link him down in the description.
Appreciate it.
And put his contact info down there. Yeah, just Down and Dirty Welding LLC. All right, so we're back home. We're gonna get the rear end back in here. Get it on these jack stands. I don't know if you guys can really see them, but I'm gonna get them back on the jack. Get it back on the jack stands. Grab a couple of wire wheels, the grinder, the heater, and let's get it cleaned up. Hopefully, I can get the garage warm enough to maybe spray some primer on. But I guess we'll find out. So let's get the garage opened. That is still not light. Alright, so let's get this door closed. Let's get the truck closed first. Alright, so I'm going to take a couple wire wheels, clean up some of this old paint, especially right around where we're welding today, and then I'll pick you guys back up when once I got a good start on this. Alright, so I basically got the tubes as good as they're going to get with the big wheel right here. It's kind of hard to get it into these tighter spaces, but you can see right here where they cut and shorten the tube. That's what you got to do on an 8/8. So I'm gonna grab this guy right here, and I have a couple smaller brushes I can take and get into these smaller nooks and crannies and stuff like that. to clean those up. But I'm going to set you guys back up here and set a time lapse. Just because I'm going to have some music going and I don't want to get copywritten and the heater going, and that's pretty loud. So, catch up with you guys in a few minutes here. All right, so about as clean as I'm gonna get it. I probably honestly should have stopped at the car wash with some degreaser and a scrub brush and cleaned it up, but hindsight's always 20/20. I'm gonna take a little bit more brake clean, spray everything down, let it dry, spray it again probably, wipe it, and then we'll get some primer down. Great. We're going to get back to a time lapse. So hopefully 2 cans is enough. I get to find out. So we'll let this dry for a couple, I don't know, probably about 15-20 minutes. Come back out, check it, see how it goes. Alright guys, so I forgot to film an outro for this part. Next part will consist of getting the old 7.5-inch 10 bolt out. There's a lot of fun surprises on that. Hopefully welding up the spring perches and then getting it ready to go. Should have most of the parts other than a drive shaft, which needs to get shortened. But if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Any kind of feedback I'd love. Good, bad, or indifferent. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.